It is not secrets that we need, it is answers, and hopefully this next episode of The Last of Us will give us them. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment, here to break down and preview The Last of Us Season 2 Episode 4 promo. This one is called Secrets. Is Tommy on the way to get revenge for his brother, or is he just going to sit at home with his black wife Maria? We don't know. She runs the place. She tells him how high to jump. She tells him how low to go. She tells him how hard to hammer in these planks of wood, and it looks like he just accepts it.
Yeah, Tommy dropping the ball. Hopefully this promo, man, he picks up and he makes like a 50-yard dash or something.
Yeah, maybe instead of taking a horse, he just takes a Ferrari to Seattle.
That could be it.
Anyway,
in no time.
Let's go.
You Isaac?
Alright, so we've got Fedra there, and then we've got, a group of people that we don't even know.
I'm glad you said it. It feels like we just tuned into the sci-fi channel there. I was like, who the fuck's Isaac and who are you?
Yeah, I'm not too sure who Isaac is. Yeah, I don't know who that other group is. I didn't even think Fedra was still around, to be honest, but there you go. What did that do for you?
Nothing. I mean, 10 seconds in.
Who the hell are these people?
Yeah, I just don't care. It's like they're introducing groups that no one cares about.
Yeah, you know what, man? I still actually can't believe they decided to kill Joel off. They could have stretched it out. They could have gave Joel something to do. See that attack? There's no reason why that attack couldn't have been an episode on its own. You know, give Joel something to do. Have Joel be the guy that saves the city.
Yeah, one last heroic arc.
Imagine if Joel saved Jackson and all these people still betrayed him by saying no justice.
I know, be a disgrace.
But what was Joel doing? Joel spent his last couple of days seeing a psychiatrist and sick. Anyway,
working on a wee radio. What in the name of Christ is going on here?
What the hell is this? Alright, so we had some form of, I don't know, it was like an underground, possibly a train station, some flare getting thrown into the mix there, and we
find... train this guy got off?
Yeah, Housefit's train or something, Jesus.
That's what it looks like.
Train to fucking hell, I think. Yeah, so we got a wee bit of scene there with Ellie and Dina, and here we're getting, I don't know who this is. Yeah.
478361127.
That sounds about right. Could be that person. Yeah, no. I don't know.
There's chains. It kind of looks like Saw.
Want to play a game. Anyway, let's see what else we've got. Alright, not a lot happening there. We have, I think that's that Isaac guy that they referred to in the beginning of this promo. I don't know if he's the leader of Fedra. Anyway, it is what it is.
Is there any fucking time for her to play the guitar when this is going on? Just seems fucking cringed and forced.
Yeah, whipping out the guitar. We have Dina holding up 4 fingers. Does that mean there's 4 of them? Does that mean we're going to charge in 4 seconds? Does that mean that we're on episode 4 of season 2?
Does that mean it's a 4 out of 10?
I think that's the most likely outcome, to be fair.
Are you missing 4 chromosomes, Ellie? Well, you might be.
You know what? Based on this promo, it's looking like a 4 out of 10 kind of episode, isn't it? Alright, so we've seen somebody get tackled to the floor, and we've seen that number 5. Does that suggest that maybe it could be a 5 out of 10?
Well, I don't think it's getting a 5. Last episode got a 5, this one, not so much.
Yeah, let's just see those last couple of seconds again then.
Yeah, right.
Who's that?
That's Ellie.
Yeah, well,
I know that, the freak.
Get
to work.
Who's this guy here?
That looks like Manny to me.
Nah,
it looked like Manny. You moved the laptop there and I was like,
Alright, so
Dina's pulled the gun on Ellie.
Let's go through that again. That looks like we're getting some sort of infected bashing our way into the trains here. We've got a clicker.
I'm going to predict that Ellie gets bit for the third time, and Dina's like, I have to put you down, and Ellie's like, no, it's alright, I'm immune. Because why else is she pointing a fucking gun at her?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good guess. You know, what really bored me was, like, these clickers are supposed to be, oh, fuck, they're deadly. Like, in the game, they're a one-hit kill if they get you. In Season 1, Episode 2, when Joe, Tess, and Ellie are sneaking through that building, they see one clicker, and they like, avoid it. They like, sneak their way through it. Because, like, Joe and Tess obviously didn't think that it was worth engaging in. They didn't fancy the odds, 2-1. And then we've seen earlier in episode 1 of this season where Ellie and Dina are outside and they go, oh, there's 2 clickers inside, and they're like, you know, oh, one on one, 2-on-2, or we could let the men handle it. Nah. It just feels like at that point they butchered the threat of the infected, and I think we've seen other shows do that. It's like The Walking Dead. I think the most noticeable jump for me was like the time skip between season 2 and season 3.
Yep.
And while I don't think everybody in The Walking Dead like would feel comfortable getting into like hand-to-hand combat with the walkers, it did kind of feel like a lot of the group overnight had just turned into weapon-wielding fucking zombie slayers, which is strange when you look at like a Shane who would never really get close enough to a walker to, you know, even, you know, reach it or punch it or fight it. But then, like, you see all these, like, you know, not minor characters, but characters that just ain't Shane attack it. And it's done the same thing for me here. It's like, now we see a clicker and we're supposed to be, oh shit, look, that's dangerous. But we just seen Dina and Ellie take one out each in the first episode because they didn't want a man to handle it.
Yeah. Also, another thing, it's like, Ellie, if she does get bit here, it's like, how many times can a person get bit compared to like other people who are only allowed to get bit once and they turn?
Well, I'm assuming that Ellie could get bit as many times. It's just not going to kill her. Like,
No, that's my point. It's like, well, how lucky can you fucking get? There's people that can't afford one bite, and she's getting fucking bit. How many lives has she got?
Well, I thought your whole point was
No,
how many times will she get bit until she turns? And my
no,
point is,
she can't turn. That's my point. But it just shows you. It's like, how many times is she actually going to get bit throughout the period of her life, when most people can't afford to get bit once?
well, if she got bit here, this would be a third time.
Yeah, and like the second time in like what, 4 months, 3.5 months.
Yeah.
But that, to me, that's the only way Dina's pulling a gun on her, unless Ellie's revealed something. But I can't really, or unless there's something, a clicker behind her and she's whipped the gun out.
Maybe she downgraded the lesbian kiss to like a 4 out of 10 or something, and Dina wasn't happy about it.
Like the fucking rating of this episode.
Anyway, guys, that's it. We'll see what happens. Let us know what you think down below. Till next time, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, buddy. Peace.